Hey guys, it's Ash, and in this video, I'm going to share 3 amazing decks with the Inferno Dragon. I just got the Inferno Dragon 2 days ago from the shop, and all I've been doing lately is experimenting all the different decks I can make with the Inferno Dragon. All of these decks are really good, and I'm beasting the grand challenges with them as well. As you can see from my most recent challenges with the Inferno Dragon, it has been really good. And I just did a live stream recently using these decks as well. We had some amazing battles. If you guys didn't know, I basically live stream on Twitch pretty much every day. So if you're interested in watching me play Clash Royale live, then be sure to follow me on Twitch as well. I'll post a link to my Twitch channel in the descriptions below. Anyways, the first deck that I'll be sharing is my Golem deck with the Inferno Dragon. This is currently my favorite Golem deck, and I've been just beasting it in the grand challenges with it as well. And just had a live stream with this deck as well. It had some of the amazing battles ever with this deck. So here we go. We're going to start off with our Collector at the center. He's gonna play an Ice Wizard. Okay. Is he gonna support the Ice Wizard with something like a Giant? That's the question. If he does, we have the Inferno Dragon. He's gonna add in a Musketeer at the back, so that means he doesn't have the Elixir to also play a Giant to support the Ice Wizard. So I'm just gonna ignore the Ice Wizard. Now he places his Giant, and I'm gonna ready my Inferno Dragon right here, and we're gonna zap right here, finish off these Goblins, finish off his Ice Wizard, and then we're just gonna play our Skeletons to kill that Musketeer because she's distracted by our Golem. Okay, great. Now we have this great counter push going. We're going to add in a Mega Minion, and we're going to add in an Ice Spirit to freeze whatever he has. And then we're also going to ready our Poison. He's doomed already. We're going to poison that, of course. The Guards, Ice Wizard. There goes this tower. The Inferno Dragon is just going to take that tower very quickly. You have to stop the Inferno Dragon. Otherwise, if it gets charging, it's going to take your tower immediately, basically. Watch this. He's got the Musketeer, but it's targeting my Golemites. Oh my goodness, look at it. His tower down to 582 hit points. That is just insane. With just one push, with just one counter push, his King's tower down to 582. He's got Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna use Skeleton's Distract, and then use our Inferno Dragon and Mega Minion to quickly kill the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Musketeer push here. And then we'll just go for the 3 crown, of course. We're just going to 3 crown him with the Golem and a Poison. And that should basically do it. So, just saving up Elixir to make this push happen. Here we go. We're going to now send in the Golem, and then we'll just use our Skeletons. Oops, a bit of lag there. Okay, we're just going to zap those Goblins. I think I missed one of them. That's not good. And here we're just going to poison his Guards and that single Goblin, and that should basically do it. We can pretty much ignore this Giant because our Golem is gonna get the job done with the poison and the burst damage right there. We'll just send in another Golem for fun and just cycle through to our poison and zap. Here we go, and that is game. Good game. Okay, since that was a pretty fast battle, we're gonna do one more with this Golem deck against Mr. Archer. Good luck. We have Collector. He's gonna place down his Collector right ahead. We're gonna wait a bit and place down our Collector right now. Okay, let's see. We can play down our Ice Spirit, Inferno Dragon. In that case, we're gonna start off with our Ice Spirit first to cycle and see what we have, and also have him make the initial push. Okay, Lava Hound. In that case, we're going to play the Inferno Dragon, and then we're going to ready our Golem in front of our Inferno Dragon. So, basically, right about now, so that our Inferno Dragon, so that our Golem distracts whatever troop he has for our Inferno Dragon. So, basically, look, he's using the Minion Horde. My Golem's going to distract it. Our Poison's going to finish it off. Okay, great. So basically he's a Lava Hound user, and usually I don't have problems against Lava Hound with this Golem deck. All I do is basically just distract and kill with my Inferno Dragon. Alright, we're gonna zap that. He's got a Princess on the other lane. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first wait and distract the Princess before I use the Inferno Dragon. So there we go. That's gonna kill the Princess, and now I have a full HP Inferno Dragon, so he can't ignore that. He's gonna use the Baby Dragon, but he's gonna lose that Baby Dragon. Ooh, did you guys see that? Inferno Dragon took out the Baby Dragon one-on-one, also against his Arena Tower. Okay, looking very good. We're gonna place down the Collector. He's gonna place down the Princess. Once she's locked on, I'm gonna send out some Skeletons to quickly kill her here. Awesome, that's great value right there. And again, we're gonna ready our golem push. So here we go. We got the golem push. We're leading in elixir because of our great elixir trades. Okay, he's gonna this time go with the lava hound push on the right. What I'm gonna do to counter his lava hound and his minion horde is basically use my poison and inferno dragon to counter that. So on the left, I'm just gonna push with my golem. He's probably gonna add in lumberjack with that. We're gonna poison and then use the inferno dragon. Poison is gonna finish off these goblins and also gonna prevent him from playing his minions, the minion horde. So here we're gonna zap quick these pups. There we go. We're gonna ready another golem push on the left, which I didn't have to because I took down his tower, but at least the golem can distract all of those units and we can poison them. Okay, yeah, so that's great. Love that you can use the golem like that just for distraction. And again, this lava hound's gonna die and then we can just zap those pups. Awesome. And we'll just use our golem here again just to distract. He's got some minions. I guess we'll just use a mega minion here and then ready that poison to finish off the princess and the rest of the minions, and that's gonna be game. Good game. As you can see, this golem deck is also very good against giant poison decks with the inferno dragon killing the giant while the golem is distracting the support units, and also is very good against lava hound using the same strategy. Use the golem to distract their support units while the inferno dragon takes care of the lava hound. Okay guys, next up we have the Inferno Dragon Lava Hound deck. Very similar to my original Lava Hound Tombstone deck, but we have the Inferno Dragon in this deck. Okay, here we go. Let's see, you got the Tombstone. Alright, so we're going to start off with our Tombstone right here at the center. Let's see, he's going to play his pump. Okay, I do want to play my pump at the back, but I'm going to wait a bit here. Don't want to place it next to my Tombstone because that's just going to be poison bait. Let's see, I'm afraid of the miner now, placing the collector over here. I'm going to ready my ice spear if needed, but nope, he's going to play a giant. Okay, what I'm going to do then is play my Inferno Dragon at the back, and then I'm going to cycle to my Lava Hound. So this is what I'm going to do, play my Ice Spirit and then cycle to my Lava Hound right here to distract his supporting troops, like the Mega Minion or Musketeer. They're going to get distracted while my Inferno Dragon kills this giant. So there we go. I'm not going to waste the poison because I can't reach that Mega Minion with the poison. And he did use, oh nice, he's going to play another collector right next to it. That's going to be a very good poison for me then. Great. He's got Mega Minion. Just need to weaken it a bit. Okay, we'll just use a Tombstone. And the skeletons from the Tombstone can distract the Mega Minion. And our Arena Tower should be able to finish it off. Okay, and then we're just going to set up another collector at the back. Alright, great. And he's probably going to again ready his giant push. We just took down 2 of his collectors, so he's not looking good at all. We're going to place down our Inferno Dragon at the back, cycle to our Lava Hound that we're going to play right here again very soon. So now we're going to place the Lava Hound and we're going to ready our poison because we're going to need that poison. He's going to use a prince on the other lane. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to freeze it and we're going to place a Tombstone right here, distract them both. I'm afraid of the Lumberjack and his high attack rate. He can kill those skeletons very quickly, but look at the right side, man. He just ignored that push. So even though that Lumberjack did so much, he now has this to worry about. He has an Inferno Dragon, Mega Minion, and Lava Hound combo to worry about. And then we're also going to load up on Elixir, place another Elixir collector down here, and then finish him off with the next push. So here we go, Lava Hound, and we're looking to 3-crown him now. So we're going to support that Lava Hound with the Mega Minion first, not the Inferno Dragon. We don't need the Inferno Dragon at the moment. We're going to use the Tombstone and Ice Spirit. We're going to freeze. And then we'll use the Inferno Dragon right here while it's frozen. Let the Inferno Dragon, you know, charge up and quickly kill this prince. And here we go, double Lava Hounds. And all we have to do now is just poison here, poison that, and then the Mega Minion. And let's see, that giant's just gonna get incinerated very quickly. That's gonna be game. Good game, man. He didn't stand much chance. So as you can see, against the giant poison deck with the Inferno Dragon just supported behind the Lava Hound, use the Lava Hound to distract their Musketeer, Mega Minion, whatever, and then just use the Inferno Dragon to kill their giant very quickly. Okay, lastly, I'm going to share my Hog Rider Bowler Inferno Dragon deck. If you like Hog Rider control decks, you're going to love this deck. Previously, a problem with Hog Cycle decks was that they were very weak to Giant Poison decks, but now with the addition of the Inferno Dragon, and we also have an Inferno Tower, we're not going to have much problem against Giant Poison decks. So here we go, Hog Rider Skeleton to start off right here off the bat. Let's see what he does. He's got Barbarians, we're going to poison them. And we're not going to waste a zap because we're going to need our elixir for defense. We're going to need that bowler depending on how he decides to counter push here. Let's see. He's going to play Prince on the other lane. Okay. We're going to need our zap for the goblins. And I wanted to freeze the Prince but didn't have to. We can just freeze those goblins and there goes that awesome defense. As you guys can see, this deck has super good defense with a double Infernos. We have the Inferno Tower and the Inferno Dragon. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna ready that push again, the Hog Rider Skeleton push. He has Barbarians, we know that. Actually, no, what we're gonna do is let's play our bowler first. He's gonna play his princess at the back. Okay, now, if he supports it, if he doesn't support it, I'm just gonna use skeletons to counter her. If he does, then I'm gonna look to poison. Let's see. He has Giant on the other lane. Okay, I'm gonna wait just a bit here. Once my bowler kills the princess, and now I'm going to make that push with the Hog Rider Skeletons. If he decides to play Barbarians, which I'm hoping he does, and he does, we're going to poison them. Awesome poison. He's got that Giant on the right. He just spent all of his elixir on the Minion Horde Barbarian and everything, so I'm hoping that he doesn't have anything to stop this Inferno Dragon from taking his Giant. Didn't even reach my tower. Awesome defense, looking very good so far. And again, he has to spend more elixir to defend against this Inferno Dragon. He's gonna use a princess behind, so he's gonna lose a decent amount, I'd say. So he still has that princess. No, what we're gonna do is no, we can't use the bowler over there. All right, let's use the bowler. Can he reach? Can you reach? No, he can't. Never mind. All right, then just use skeletons to finish her off, and then just use a Hog Rider push on the other lane. Use the bowler to shield the Hog. No, the Prince charged in onto the Hog. Okay, that's fine. We'll just use the Inferno to finish that off, and then we'll ready our poison to kill the rest. And we're also going to use the skeleton to stop the charge of the Prince, and use the zap to kill his Goblin Barrel. Awesome. Okay, so just need one push onto that tower on the left with the Hog Rider, and that should pretty much do it for him. Alright, so we'll use the bowler to quickly kill this princess, and we're gonna ready our push. So 3, 2, 1, Hog Rider going in, poison that, and that should do it. And a bunch of those minions are gonna die to the poison. Again, we're just gonna use the Inferno, and then we'll just use skeletons to stop the charge. For the Goblin Barrel, seems like he's gonna place it over there. Okay, we'll just block the rest. We'll just finish the rest off with our bowler, and that's gonna be game. Awesome defense, a great game. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles, and also like the decks. The decks are really good. I'm telling you guys, I've been beasting the grand challenges with all of these decks. I've been killing it. I've been getting so many wins. Look at this, 10 win, 2 double, 12 wins, and a 10. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed this, and subscribe for more daily amazing Clash Royale content. And I'll see you guys again soon. Later.